all other forms of credit are slowing except personal credit and now credit cards. Everybody, all banks are going towards it. If it opens up to NBFCs issuing cards directly other than you, there's potential competition there. And then there is somewhere down the line the potential of UPI being, allowed to offer a credit function as well. How near term do you think some of these risks could be, and how well prepared is the company to deal with them?
UPI too allows an overdraft.
It does allow an overdraft.
But there are actually, if you really look at UPI, is nothing but a debit card.
Yeah.
It's a digital debit card. All these products are great, and I want to acknowledge that this is absolutely amazing. The reason why UPI is so successful and that why the e-wallets are not doing is because of the UPI. There is no second thought about it, that these are great products. I mentioned to you initially, these are complementary products for us. They prepare you for a much more complex product, which is a credit card at some stage in your life after you have entered.
But so UPI plus credit will be a credit card, right?
It's a good product. Yes, it is going to be. I still look at it as a complementary product and not as a competing product. Because there are a lot of other things which I can talk to you also in terms of the authorizations, in terms of the resolution, in terms of, if you have a problem, you go back, you raise a ticket, how is it resolved? Okay. There are a lot of problems and it is going to take time. However, the credit doesn't have a credit.
Yeah.
Even if you say UPI 2 as a credit, still giving very small credits. We're talking about credits of hundreds of thousands. So there is a difference over there in terms of that. In terms of the IT infrastructure, and today this company, SBI Card, has completely revamped its IT after the GE exited. We have rebuilt our complete IT infrastructure. The stack that we have built one on top of another is future ready, is state of the art, and while we were doing it, and we did it in 14 months, while we were doing it, we also introduced all new age technologies. We are artificial intelligence driven, we are machine learning, and we have 51 robots working. Robots doing more cognitive work today also. We have an ALM robot which takes care and tells us where you should invest. We have a fraud engine where we have a robot working. So we are in a much different world completely in terms of what we do. You are today looking at, as one should look at it today, is a mathematical company which runs on data only, which runs on algorithm. We give you locational advantage, location offers. You are shopping, today we are in Bombay. You are at Phoenix Mall, and I imagine I give you an offer over there for Phoenix Mall. That's the kind of geo-positioning that we are doing today in terms of the technology that is. So in terms of the technology push, fintechs are coming, they're doing a good job. We are also doing a good job, and we would like to partner with some of them to build a far superior infrastructure in India. And there's no question. I don't look at any of the thing as competing. I look at it as complementary, which will help India significantly in growing.
But the competition in the space, rewards, cashbacks, I look at all of this as inducements. And while India may be at a very nascent stage of its credit card journey, but these inducements never work out well in the long term in terms of credit, right?
And the cashbacks don't work out. For one transaction, I'll give you 50 rupees, 200 rupees. But I think rewards have been across the globe. I think one of the most evolved credit card industries in the US. You find the rewards there. I worked there for 5 years. The rewards and the point system, the cashbacks, you get milestone kind of advantages. That's there. That's part of the credit card DNA. Across the globe, you will find that these things are there. The bigger advantages, if one looks at it, is almost a 50-day interest-free credit.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just wondering if it gets too competitive, then you end up risking.
Yes, I agree. It would be, and I think that's a mix that one would look at it. What it helps is, we are the largest player on the co-brand space. We have 12 co-brands on the retail side, 9 with the banks. The banks themselves have reposed confidence that you can issue credit card. Now, when you have a retail, for example, a future card that we have, it's not just me who brings that additional. Future also wants that people should come back to them. That's why you actually come out with a profile, come out with a product which helps the consumer, and you want to go and shop again and again over the same place. It's a question of loyalty.